Hey everybody, this is Scott. Um, I'm coming on here to do an update in Matthew 24 when Jesus was asked, hey, when are the end times going to come? And he said, well, when you see these things happening, one of them is wars and rumors of wars. I saw a video today of Jack Hibbs. It's only about a minute and a half long. It's not real long on what's happening overseas as far as Japan getting ready for battle, which they haven't done since the Second World War. Singapore, South Korea, they're all getting their militaries, and they got the draft in some of these places that they haven't had since the 1940s. Are now putting people together, military, because they're expecting an invasion from China, and with the help of Russia as well. So those two are in bed together. So we can see that. Of course, everything going on in the Ukraine and in Syria, because now Russia is trying to limit Israel's flying over Syria to hit Iran, which we know is going to happen. And what I would like to address is people say, well, what's wrong for Israel to go attack these nuclear plants in Iran? Well, the reason why is because the Iranians are lying, and they've shown that every time they've opened their mouth. They're not building nuclear facilities so they can have energy. They're building nuclear facilities so that they can use some of them to upgrade the plutonium to a 90% purity, which is good for a nuclear weapon. And they've already said on national television multiple times that they're going to kill every Jew they can, that they're going to blow Israel off the face of the map. So, having said that, Israel has the right to defend themselves. So if they don't, and Iran builds the nuclear bomb, they've already said they're going to send it their way. So why wouldn't they? Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and watch Jack real quick. Let's see what happens.
So listen, I want to get the attention of all of my brothers and sisters right now. What are we seeing in the world today? We are seeing right now, Japan is scrambling. They are drafting personnel to execute their naval and amphibious landings regarding war. Japan, right now, as I speak to you, Japan. Singapore, same thing. Taiwan, same thing. South Korea, same thing. Why? Because they are terrified right now. They are doing joint military ventures because they believe China is coming after them. They also recognize, they have said that they see a Russian element to a Chinese invasion of the South Pacific. In Europe, Europe is seeing Russia in its wars and rumors of wars, posturing, and they're getting ready for war. Everybody's getting ready in the world. India and Pakistan have got actual missiles pointing at each other right now. It's a very, very crazy time. But Jesus said before he were to return that there would be wars and rumors of wars, that there would be pestilence, that's incurable diseases. There would be earthquakes in different places of great magnitude is what the word means, in strange places, in many places, that there would be ethnic groups warring against ethnic groups. It's ethnos versus ethnos. All of these things are being set up on the stage on this globe right now. What does it mean to you? It means that Jesus gave that teaching in Matthew 24, Luke 21, and Mark 13, and what is known as the Olivet Discourse. It really focuses most on Israel. It's the setup to God dealing with Israel for that 7-year tribulation period of time. So why should we care? Because Christ coming for the church could be any time. That's why we're the generation that is called to be ready, to be watching, to be looking for the blessed hope and the glorious appearing of our great God and Savior, Jesus Christ. So listen, friends, get ready, clean up your life this way. If God is speaking to you about things that he wants you to take care of it. Know this, your salvation is in him alone. Just make sure you're saved. Make sure that you are a true Christ follower and not a pretender. Don't almost be a Christian.